Yo, welcome to Commanders. There's a big question on the page the other day, and I probably give the wrong answer. I want to put a video out there to correct my answer, not just to correct it for that person, for anyone else that's thinking about this. And basically, what I'm looking at is me tech center. I've got 2 more levels to go on it before it's maxed out. And I was asked whether they should get the new cannons up to level whatever, continue upgrading them, and then go back to the tech center and upgrade that, max it out. I think the guy said he had it at 31. And I've just looked at the workshop, and basically you can predict the workshop that's coming out for the new cannons. You can predict that easily by looking at the hero tech, and basically what you do is you split these in half. So this one will be one of the silver techs for the cannon will be plus 20% damage to buildings, and the other silver tech will be plus 20% damage to vehicles. And then you can move on to the bronze tech and do the same. And basically you split these two up again. So it's a minus 20% damage from infantry and minus 20% damage from aircraft. So that would be the bronze and the silver techs in a nutshell, unless Kixeye throw a curveball. There is nothing in these techs, if you look, that are going to give the admonisters, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, any more buffs to the spawning unit that comes out these cannons. So to be able to put the 2 techs on it, what I normally do is get a unit to level 10. So I can then go and put the 2 techs on it. But for this unit, I've changed my mind. Purely for the fact is they're not giving me any more buffs towards I think they're called admonisters. Let me just check. I can't check it because my building's upgrading. But I think they're called admonisters. So yesterday I decided to go with the upgrade to level 24. And I will probably go straight through to 25. I'm not 100% on that because we have got the Sea Wizard is going to get some more levels in holdout. So hopefully I've put this on at the right time to then it will end by the time I will get the Sea Wizard's tokens to be able to take them to 15, I believe. How can I check the level of my units? Where's the Sea Wizard? Where's the Sea Wizard there? Yeah. So yeah, level 10. So it's 15 I can get him to. And I should have no problems with that once I get to that point. So this building can go 1 more level. I will play the holdout. I will upgrade the Sea Wizard. And then I'll go boom, straight back on it. Another level. And then hopefully it'll be in between the... Can't remember what's coming up next. Let me just check what's coming up next. It's either Sector Breach or Skirmish. I think it's Sector Breach will be the next one. All of the Art 7 days. Hang on. WC calendar. So next weekend, next Friday will be holdout. So I just see it. Holdout begins on the 13th. Friday the 13th, guys. Good luck for some, bad luck for others. Then you move on, and it will be the following week will be Sector Breach, and we don't know what we're getting for that. Basically, it's a new legendary, or it should be a new legendary unit that we receive from that Sector Breach. So I might want that to be free within time to be able to spend me XP from Sector Breach. Again, it's going to be a gamble. If it goes up silly, this was a 6-day, I think it was 6-day, 12 hours. So it's probably a day on top of that. It's going to go to 7-day, 12 hours. So I've got to make sure the timing's right for me to be able to get that upgrading. Because obviously Sector Breach, you need I hope I'm making sense to you guys. Sector Breach, you need the building that the unit's coming out in. So hopefully it's not a vehicle. Hopefully it's an infantry. And we can then bust on and get this upgraded. Don't worry too much about the admonisters going to 10 and getting the... So you're able to put all the tech on it from Shadow Ops. I wouldn't even bother about that. I think I've made this more confusing than I need to. It's all about looking at what the next unit is coming in. So whatever the new unit coming in is, you want to look at the buildings that you're taking to the next level and try to make them coincide with each event so that you can play that event, do the blah, blah, blah. But yeah, this is a pain in the ball ache. There's no need for Kixeye to make it such a heavy upgrade, but it obviously generates a lot of fucking coins, so I can understand it from their point of view. But I don't coin, no buildings. I very, very rarely coin a unit. If I coin a unit, it's for like 5 coin. If I'm going to bed and the unit's going to finish while I'm in bed and it's 3, 4, 5, up to about 5, 10, maybe even 10 coin, I might coin the unit to then get the next upgrade doing. But to be honest with you guys, I haven't put a lot of money in this game over the last couple of months. I think it's either pushing 5 or 6 months, and I've maybe spent about 400 coin. And before that, I was spending close to 1,000 coin a month. I can't justify the rotation, how quickly a unit becomes useful to when it becomes no use in the game whatsoever. And Kixeye they don't seem to give a shit that a lot of people are spending a lot of money to upgrade these units with coin, only for them to be good for maybe a month at a push. Some units are the exception. Akuma's come to mind. Brother Devin's going to be another one that's going to be an exception. But yeah, it's just Kixeye 101. They really couldn't give a fuck, basically. And that's the truth. All it is about is rinsing as much money. That's why you see them coin offers at the start of events, offering the newest unit for players just to coin it rather than play the event. Which to me it don't make no sense, because what's the point of playing the game if you're not going to play the event? I know the events are too much, but what's the point of playing a game if you don't want to play the events? It's maybe 65% of the game, events and getting the new units and working them out and things like that. But it's everyone's fucking own cup of tea. It ain't mine. I refuse to spend that sort of money, especially looking at the Kixeye footy index. It's their share stock prices have plummeted over this last year. Absolutely plummeted. I think they had to refinance and all sorts of shit. But that's not my business. I'm just playing the game. Is there anything else I want to bring up? No, I think that's. Hopefully, I haven't made this too confusing, guys. I am trying to convince myself in my head I'm doing the right thing, and sometimes I'm rambling on about bollocks that don't need to be. It's filler. But yeah, hopefully I've got everything covered there. Get this building done, so then you can move on to this building or this building. I think my defense lab will probably be the one after. I think. I'm not 100%, but I might put a level on that and then put a level on that and flit in between the two. But what you got to remember is after next month will be the last vehicle in the main event. So you've got up to next month to get this building done and this building done before Kixeye drop the academy. And, oh no, sorry, not the academy. The aircraft hangar and the airfield will get an extra 5 levels each. So be aware of that. You've got to try to plan months in advance for this, especially if you're not spending coin like I don't, or I don't spend a lot of coin on any coin on buildings, in fact. But yeah, you've got to try to work it out in your head. Boom, 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 get this done. As I say, I've got one more level on that. I need 2 levels on that. Hopefully I can get that in between events. And I wouldn't worry too much about the cannons going to the higher level just yet. Just do it with the upgrade logistics. Other than that, guys, I hope you stay safe. I hope I've made sense with this video. I know I'm rambling on. I am trying to work it out in my head as I'm talking. So it's not like I've written down a script. It's me fucking just continuously talking bollocks mostly. Anyway, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.